The water pump and wheels are both powered by the truck's drive shaft.
And welcome back in. Meteorologist Mark Thibodeau here, tracking a tornado warning here across South Jersey, approaching the Atlantic-facing beaches here. Watching this storm that's moving through Atlantic, Burlington, Camden counties. Tornado warning till 8:30. This is for Waterford, Winslow, as well as Egg Harbor as the storm continues to move down to the south and east. Kind of zipping along here at 35 to 40 miles an hour, heading right down State Route 30. Crossing the 206 here. Could be looking at some damaging straight-line winds and possibly a weak tornado with this particular cell as it moves down to the south and east. Capable of causing maybe some shingle damage to the roof, some tree damage, that kind of thing as we head through the next 15 to 20 minutes here. So here we are looking at the storm, and again, it looks more like a line type segment with the potential for a surge of wind kind of right in this area right here, where you see that green kind of showing up a little stronger. That's a surge of wind coming out in front of this thunderstorm. And if there were any rotation, it would be in a very small locale. It would be right about here, right where Winslow and 30 meet. And this is where, if you were to have a twister, it would probably be right in this area. Further up to the north, you're more likely to see a surge of some strong straight line winds, and then the thunderstorm moves on by, and that's about it. But still, up in this area, we could have gusts maybe to 60 miles an hour. If this were to wrap up, the winds, of course, could be even stronger. Just got a brand new scan here with this in the middle of this tornado warning polygon. This is getting weaker down here, and this up here is getting a little bit stronger. You see how that red is showing up right at the 206 south of Tabernacle? That could be potentially something trying to develop here in the form of maybe a weak tornado. That's a little bit tighter than what we've seen so far today, a little more wound up, still kind of a broad circulation, but still capable of maybe a good shot of wind on the front end here, and then depending on exactly how this winds up here on the southwest edge of the storm, possibly producing a weak tornado. So here it is as we take a broader look. Now we're looking at the rainfall with this particular cell. And you can see here that we have our thunderstorm, and in here is that rain-free region right in here. So if we were to have some kind of a developing tornado, it would be right about in this area where you don't see any rain falling. The precipitation kind of wrapping around in this storm. And if we were to have a tornado, it would be right in this area, right where the arrow is pointed, southeast of Waterford, south of Tabernacle, crossing the 206, heading down towards the Jersey Shore. And we have got a lot of activities going on tonight across the Jersey Shore. 4th of July weekend, there's a lot of people out. Want to let you know about this. Just to your west, if you're watching me from Mystic Island or Stratford, we've got a tornado warning for a western inland Atlantic County, Burlington County, Camden County as well, with this severe thunderstorm with a possible tornado indicated by radar crossing the 206 here in South Jersey, heading down to the south and east at about 35 to 40 miles an hour. So keeping a very close eye on this tonight. And really, there is a fair number of severe weather warnings across the country tonight, as we've seen so far. The activity is weakening up across Massachusetts and through Connecticut as it encounters those cooler Atlantic waters. The water temperature kind of cutting off the deep source of warm, humid air to these thunderstorms. But you can see it's still going strong here in eastern Philadelphia and down across South Jersey with our tornado warning with a cell that's out in front of the main line. So Philadelphia, we're about to get hit again for the second time with a gusty line of thunderstorms, and your tornado warning is down to the south and east across South Jersey, Atlantic, Burlington, Camden counties, inland till 8:30, but watch out here on the Jersey Shore.
Getting a large amount